So welcome to Shelter and Grace. It's Friday, April 10th. It's Good Friday. Today's theme is a sound meditation for a pandemic of acceptance. Here we shelter in place together every morning using spirit and words and poems, ancient wisdom, little singing bells, silence, the moyo drum, some wind chimes, to support us in all of this. It's brought to you by San Francisco Unity and myself, Reverend Eleesabeth Hager. This is my 22nd day of doing these meditations, and I am so grateful. The readings for today are two things. It's the Unity pamphlet, Fasting and Feasting 2020. And the reading today for Good Friday is by Reverend Eleesabeth Longo of South Florida, Fast from Self-Pity. It's really lovely. And the other one is from this book. It's translations. You can tell I love this book. It's 12 Sacred Voices from the East and West, Love Poems from God, all different faith traditions. And I've chosen 3 very short poems. One is by Meistar, Eckhart, a Christian monk. Another one is a Catholic saint, St. Thomas Aquinas. And the third is a Sufi, Muslim Sufi poet. All of them are from the 13th century. So let me just for those of you who are new and who will join us later, there are many ways to meditate. I use sound because on most days it can go deeper than words. Many paths to meditation, but it's all about similar reasons. It's about checking in. It's about getting insights and guidance about what is ours to do, to return to our centers. And I like to say that we are the gardeners of our lives, and we choose. We choose what to weed and what to seed. Meditation and prayer gives us more choices in the change, because the world, of course, is always changing. And here the practice is trying to accept it all and to use it all. What we might immediately judge to be annoying is the practice of making none of it wrong. And so you can adjust the volume, and that's really what the practice is, literally and physically and metaphysically. If any of these instruments are too loud for your speakers, if you were here next to me, I would say put your hand over your heart, and when I brought it to you, I would just gentle it for you, but that is not an option. So just turn your volume down if it's too much for you. Another reason we use sound is because our bodies hold so much. We hold it in our muscles and our joints, and we need something more than talk to soothe that and to let that go. I love what Seth Godin says about those stories, those deep stories, is that they got baked in deep before we knew we were in an oven. So sound allows us to embody something a little higher. And of course we are quantum physics. So we are vibration, according to what quantum physics says. So by changing what we align to, principle or a feeling or a beautiful sound, or silence between the sounds, we can go higher by dropping down into something deeper. Part of it is about also setting an intention. So my question to you today, right now, is what is your intention for the next 20 minutes? Whatever that is, whether you want to let go of something or whether you want to claim something, some principle, hold that in your mind now. And I'm going to have 4 bells. And with every breath, let's just practice recentering, coming back to that intention and coming back to your breath. Let's start. And then I will do the readings. Then we'll do the meditation. Sometimes the space between the notes is the sweetest part. The first reading, Reverend Eleesabeth Longo. Fasting from self-pity opens the way for renewal of my soul. In my prayer time, I crucify, that is, I cross out, all error thoughts and gently surrender to the Christ within. There is no challenge so big that I cannot overcome it when I am centered in the God of my being. The cross is a powerful symbol of transcendence. The world of time and space is represented by the horizontal bar, and the world of spirit by the vertical line. Our transcendence is realized by our willingness to enter into the silence and to submit our human selves to our divine nature, our higher nature. At times when I felt sorry for myself and overwhelmed by self-pity, I have meditated on the life of Jesus. His final words liberate our souls. Father, into my hands I commend my spirit. And the three short readings from the 13th century. It's a lie, any talk of God that does not comfort you. Meistar, Eckhart. From my breath I extract God, and my eye is a shop where I offer him to the world. Saint Thomas Aquinas. And finally, Hafiz. I am the hole in the flute that the Christ breaths moves through. Listen to the music. All right. Let's take that into our meditation. Let's take our first breath of gratitude. Breathe gratitude in through the heart. Breathe it in. And exhale. Whatever's up for you today. The neuroscientists say that gratitude is better than Wellbutrin or Prozac for uptake of serotonin and dopamine. Also feels good. Breathe gratitude in through the heart. Breathe it in. And exhale. Send your breath to any place in your body that feels any dis-ease. Send the breath there and relax. yourself drifting gently with love, start over. Affirm your intention. Drop down so you can rise up. Find yourself drifting. Accept it all. Start over. Drop down to home, to source, to safety, to love. It's a lie. Any talk of God that does not comfort you. From my breath I extract God, and my eye is a shop where I offer him to the world. Continue to drop down. Allow the sound to permeate you. Beauty, peace, love, acceptance. am the hole in the flute that the Christ breath moves through. Listen to the music. We remember this place, this place of light, of peace and sweetness and health and home. We remember this place of light that illuminates and destroys any virus of fear and dis-ease that might creep into our oh-so-human thoughts. We remember this place where we are the gardeners of our lives. And so it is. Our ending poem is by Hafiz because it's so perfect. Plant so that your own heart will grow. Sing because this is the food our starving world needs. Laugh because it is the purest sound. Be the light we seek. Thank you everyone for joining me. Join us again every morning at 9:45. My thanks to San Francisco Unity